Coffee, coffee, coffee. Mm-mm-mm. Okay, guys, I'm gonna stop drinking in your ear. Okay, so I made the coffee this morning. I went in and made the coffee this morning. And once again, the person that made the coffee prior to me coming in, they didn't wash the pot out. And it was so, excuse me, it's so obvious. Let me go up here. It's so obvious that they didn't wash it out because as soon as you turn the spout, you can see grains coming out. You can see the burnt coffee that normally stays inside the pot. It comes out in like flakes. That stuff was coming out. So I know he didn't clean the pot. So I went to we got a second pot. I went over to the second pot. I cleaned it out, washed it out, cleaned the cup filter out, put a new filter in, put coffee in, and made hot, fresh coffee. Okay. And I put a little sign on that said hot, made at the time that I made it. And some people like when I do that because people know like, okay, this is hotter than that. This is fresher than that. So people actually came to me, you know who put that sign on there? And I'll be like, well, I did because I just made it. But anyway, and they brought bagels in. So I'm eating a blueberry type bagel. But anyway, AMC, let's go ahead and look at the Qs. We're at what, point 16 on the Qs. The SPY is at 24. It looked like it's trying to push up. It's up higher than what it closed yesterday. Look at that. That looks nice. Look at that. Look at that. So it looks like, look, green, green, green. All this is green. This is green. This is green. This is not green yet, and this is green. Okay, let's go over here. That's another stock I'm looking at. But let's go ahead and go to AMC. First, let's go to Ape. So Ape is down from its high from yesterday. Well, it closed over here. Come on, move up. And at one point, which was in the morning where we're at, its high of 148. And then the selling off came and we start kind of barcoding sideways and we just stayed in the zone. And look at the volume. The volume, look how low the volume is for Ape. See that? 350,000 is so low. And then if you go over here to, and I was watching GameStop. Well, wait a minute. That volume is from today. Okay. But AMC, the volume is very low right at the moment. And this is expected. I did say that there was going to be a big sell-off. I did say that they're going to start selling off. And I did say I think they was going to come down. But yesterday surprised me because there was a nice run up right here. What's this, on the 10th, 11, and today is 12. So this was very good on the 10th. And then we start barcoding sideways. So we're just been in this zone right here all day yesterday. After it had a nice little run up in the morning because people thought it was going to run up some more. Then they sold off. They took some of the profits out of the market. And then it just kind of started barcoding like this. And now we're back in this zone again. We're back in the zone. To me, I think this right here was probably due to some news or something. Maybe the Avatar movie. You know, they really pumped that up and promoted that pretty good. But right now we're barcoding. But we're below. Right now, there was that sell-off this morning, and we're below what we closed at yesterday. So now, it's trying to keep this thing up. It's going to be difficult. Like, I don't know what's going to take for. I don't know what this is going to take for this to go back up. For this to actually go back up here, I don't know what's going to take. I bought some shares and then I sold it. I just took the profit and sold it. But as far as it running back up to 5, it's very possible that we could run up very close to 5 like we did yesterday. Remember I said we was going to get up to about 5. We could run up that and then it's going to come back down. So now we're at the 484 and it's probably going to start barcoding again. We're probably going to see some buy-in orders and then it's going to come back down and it's probably going to just start barcoding sideways. And And I think we're going to come back down to this point right here. Get over there. Okay. Right here, like 470. I don't know if you've seen that, but there was a 470 there. 479. And I think personally today, I think it's going to go lower than 470. And it's probably going to start selling off and push that right at that $4 mark. So our main thing is that it needs to stay above the 4. If it can't hold above 4, then there's going to be a big issue, right? It's going to be a big problem. And we got one more day today, and when we have tomorrow, okay? If we don't stay above 4 by Friday, then next week it's not going to look good, okay? As far as the market, I think we're nearing a bottom part of the market, but I don't think we're completely at the bottom. No one can predict the bottom, but I think we're like nearing a bottom area where, for me, a lot of things are good buys. Like if you look at some of the stocks or even crypto, if you look at some of the crypto that you bought last year or year ago, and you thought it was at a low point, go in and type in the price and see how much you bought certain cryptos at a certain price, and see how many coins you will gain, and how many shares you will gain at that same price. It's a good deal. Like, it's a very good deal. So I'm prepared to buy some more. There's some more crypto that I'm looking at, and I'm prepared to buy some more. So or I'm gonna move some stuff around, and then I'm gonna purchase certain cryptos because I feel like it's gonna go back up to where I bought it previous, and I'll make a very big profit. But AMC, so my prediction, I think we could get back up very close to the 5. We may bump the 5 and go up just a little bit, but I think we're going to come back down to this 478 over here. I think I said 479. And if we can't hold that, we're going to come down really close to the $4 mark. And hopefully we can stay there today and tomorrow. All right, guys. So I'll see you in the next one. I got some more videos I'm going to make. And don't let no one tell you how to trade, right? Don't let no one tell you how to trade, and you make your own investment decisions, okay? If you lose in the market, you cannot blame it on anyone else, okay? Just because you gathered information from someone, you cannot blame it on anyone else but yourself. So that's why you only invest just enough to where it's not going to make you mad if things go down to $1 or $0, okay? Or you just start being negative. You cannot get mad. So don't invest your whole life into a stock because people say we're going to the moon. Okay. And then there was another thing. I'll talk about that later. I'm going to talk about Adam Aaron, okay? And the way people think about him. And I think I made a video about that before, but yeah. But look, we're running up towards that 5. All right, guys. I'll talk about that later. Take care. See you in the market. Peace.